this is Sarah Lyle and Holly Hancock, and today we're going to be talking about an app on the iPad called Moments, where you can create time-lapse videos, stop-motion videos, and flipbooks.
To find Moments, you go to the App Store and you can just search Moments. And it's this first one that pops up. And you just click on that. And we already have it installed, but otherwise you'd click Install here. And there we go. Like we said before, you can take time-lapse videos, stop-motion videos, or make a flipbook. And we were thinking that these could be used in a lot of great ways in the classroom. For example, a time-lapse or a stop-motion video could be used in a science lesson, like with, especially in 4th grade, Standard 3, Objective 2 talks about erosion and weathering, and you could really kind of observe that process over time. Really cool by recording it with time-lapse or stop-motion. We also thought about a flipbook, and students can maybe take pictures during a lesson, and they can go back in and add text or music or sound. And it's kind of like making a PowerPoint on the spot. And if your kids, they know how to use this well, this could be just a quick and easy student creation. So for creating any of these different projects, they about look the same when you're going into them. So if I were to click on a time lapse, it would show me the camera, it would open automatically, and it would show me a button, and I basically just hit the number of frames that I want, and now it's taking frames and slowly, very surely, so it's getting 2-3 frames now as the video is playing. So I'm going to pause it, and then you can go back and watch it. But if you were going to create a flipbook, you basically go in and you let it access your photos, and you can click on whichever, and then as it loads the photos into your flipbook, it'll come on with, give it just a second. It's fetching the 3 photos. Okay, so it allows me to add text and music to my flipbook. So I can say I want to add text, and I want to say hello. And then I just press the red check mark, and I can decide how long I want the hello to be during my video. If I want it to start at the beginning, to be the full length, just half of it, then I can also come in here and decide whether I want my video to be on a loop. And this is seen, you can use this adding text and music as well as putting the video on a loop in all the 3 different video options. So then if you were to play it, it shows you, and it would be doing that. There you see the hello. Okay, so if I were to make a stop motion video using this app, you would click on stop motion. So it would show you, just the camera would turn on immediately, and all you have to do is hit this button, and as long as you hit it, it'll give you a amount of frames. So if I hold it down for a good couple seconds, I already have 22 frames. So once I have the frames that I like, I can go in and edit it. Okay, so we just made a video that we'd like to show with the stop motion. So we saved it, and we now have it in our projects button down here. So if I click on that, it'll show me the last project we worked on, and say there's something that I wanted to edit. So I can go in and it'll open the project up. Give it just a second. And as it opens up, you can see again it allows the option to add text and music. You can also change the filters if you want it to be black and white. It's kind of like Instagram filters. You can do like old TV and whatnot and change like the intensity of the filter. And then you can also come into this nifty little place where you decide if you want it on a loop and how long, how many times you want it to loop, whether 1 or 2 or 8, and how fast you want it. So if I start the video, I can change and kind of see what it looks like. So right now, Holly's getting ready to do a cartwheel very slowly, but I can speed it up, and she'll do it really fast, over and over in the loop. And it looks really funny. So then if I decide, yes, I want it to be really fast and really quick and funny, then I can check that. And then if you go to the top corner up here, it's got the kind of like save button that everyone knows. If you click on that, you have the option to export it in different places. So say I want to export it to my camera, it just did that. I can put it to Facebook, to YouTube, Vimeo, Twitter, Instagram.